Damage DNA and your health. Every single day, the DNA inside your cells gets damaged by natural processes, aging, or environmental factors. Usually your body fixes this damage, but sometimes mistakes happen, and this can lead to serious diseases. Daily DNA damage. Your cells remove and repair about 20,000 damaged DNA bases each day. But when DNA isn't repaired correctly, these small changes can add up, causing mutations and affecting your health. Environmental assault on DNA. DNA damage comes from everywhere. UV radiation from sunlight, pollution, cigarette smoke, and even from chemicals naturally produced in your own cells. If this damage remains unfixed, it permanently changes your DNA. This is called a mutation. Types of DNA damage. There are many ways DNA can get damaged. Chemical toxins from smoke or pollution bind to DNA bases, causing mutations. Abnormal bases form when chemicals alter DNA, causing incorrect pairing. Double-strand breaks can rearrange DNA, causing diseases like cancer. Single-strand breaks cause missing bases, disrupting protein formation. Insertions or deletions of bases lead to the wrong proteins being made. Interstrand crosslinks halt DNA copying entirely. DNA damage in cancer treatments. Interestingly, DNA damage isn't always harmful. Some chemotherapy drugs, like cisplatin, intentionally damage DNA to destroy cancer cells. Unfortunately, these treatments can also damage healthy cells, leading to challenging side effects. How your cells repair DNA. Thankfully, your cells have sophisticated DNA repair systems that constantly fix damage. If a cell notices serious damage, it pauses its growth to focus on repairs. If the damage is beyond fixing, the cell triggers a self-destruct mechanism called apoptosis. Gene and DNA repair decline. As we age, our body's DNA repair systems weaken. Damage begins to accumulate faster than we can repair it, contributing significantly to the aging process and age-related diseases. Mutations and genetic diseases. When DNA damage becomes a mutation, it can stop important genes from working correctly, leading to diseases. Drugs might help ease symptoms, but they often can't solve the underlying genetic problem. What is gene therapy? Gene therapy is an exciting and experimental medical technique aimed at directly fixing or replacing defective genes. The goal: addressing the root cause of genetic diseases at the DNA level. How gene therapy works. Here's how gene therapy works. Doctors collect cells containing the faulty gene from the patient. 2. A harmless virus is modified so it can't replicate. A healthy gene is inserted into this modified virus. 4. The virus carrying the healthy gene is mixed with the patient's cells. 5. The virus inserts the healthy gene into the patient's DNA. 6. The genetically repaired cells are reintroduced into the patient's body. Real-life example. Gene therapy in action. Gene therapy has already shown promise treating conditions like severe combined immunodeficiency, SCID, certain types of blindness, and blood disorders like sickle cell anemia. While still experimental, results have been incredibly encouraging. Challenges and ethical considerations. Despite its huge potential, gene therapy also faces challenges, like the risk of triggering immune responses or unintended genetic changes. Ethical debates also arise about altering human DNA and its long-term implications. The future of DNA repair and gene therapy. As research progresses, scientists hope gene therapy and improved DNA repair techniques will become safer and more effective, potentially curing previously untreatable genetic diseases. Connecting the dots. Why it matters. Understanding DNA damage, repair, and gene therapy isn't just science. It's the key to healthier, longer lives. Each discovery helps protect and repair our most essential genetic instructions. Today's motivational quote: "It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." If this episode inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and stay curious. There's so much more ahead.